Hi, my name is Kimmy, and today I'm going to give you a Tendril tassel tutorial. This is what they look like. They're a little different than some tassels that you may have seen. They each have 6 little tendrils on them, and the nice thing about these is that they don't ravel. You can have as many or as few tendrils on each tassel as you want. I've chosen to have 6 on each of mine, and I put 6 on the end of each of this scarf. This scarf here that I just finished knitting has a point on each end, and so I've chosen to put 1 tassel on each end, and I'm getting ready to make the other one. You're going to need a tape measure, scissors, a tapestry needle, sewing thread and needle, and a crochet hook. I'm using size E or 4 American. You may need a little larger one if you have thicker yarn. First thing I'm going to do is, by the way, these tassels measure about 5 inches from the little ball down to the ends, and so including the little ball, mine are about 5.5 inches long. So first thing I'm going to do is take my working yarn and cut a piece that's 24 inches long. Then I'm going to bring the cut ends together, hold it with my left hand since I'm right-handed, and I'm going to make a loop on the other end. And I found that 20 twists is a good amount of twists for this particular length of tassel tendril. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Then you take the end that has the loop and you bring it together with bring it to your left hand. Pull it taut so you have another loop, and then take it vertically and just give it a little bit of a twist. And so that'll make one little tendril. So I'm going to take my sewing thread now and needle, and it's good if you put a knot in the end ahead of time because your hands will be occupied, as you can see. And at the cut end, I'm just going to secure those loose ends by wrapping the thread around the end a few times and then secure it with a knot. That's all there is to that one. Okay, then you make as many more of these as you feel you need. I've already done this. I have brought my 6 together for you here to see. And I've taken my working yarn, lay it flat on the table, and then all you do is you leave about 8 inches to the cut end, and then have your working end over here. Take your crochet hook. I've tied a square knot around the top of this, about 1/2 inch from the end. Take your crochet hook and slip it underneath the yarn that you just tied. Don't make it too tight or you won't be able to get your crochet hook underneath there. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to chain 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now I'm going to do 10 double crochet. This is American double crochet. If you don't know how to do a double crochet, there are many tutorials on the internet. So I'm going to wrap the thread around the hook at the top, go underneath the little thread that I just wrapped around the top, and do my first double crochet. Here's 1. Under again. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, and drop a loop and cut your thread. Leave about, I don't know, like 10, 12 inches. And pull it through the loop, the loose end through the loop. Then get out your tapestry needle and thread that end. Now you're going to bring that little set of double crochets around the loose ends of the tassel tops and secure it. So go into the top of that chain 4 that you did a while back and just sew the ends together so that the top of your tassel is completely enclosed. And what I like to do is I like to make a few stitches through the bottom as well to secure it through the bottom, and then I wrap it around the bottom here. See if you can see a few times and tight. Then I poke my tapestry needle up through the top, and I make some running stitches around the top. Just go through those top of each double crochet around the whole thing. And then pull it tight so that you have a little ball. Then you might want to do a few more stitches across the top and maybe secure it in the bottom. And this other end that's down here, put on your tapestry needle and thread it through the top so that you end up with 2 strands coming out the top that allow you to attach it to your scarf. And that's all there is to it. Makes a lovely little tassel and it will never ravel out. Try it, you'll like it.